Hey guys, welcome back. Today we got a full day eating keto on the weekends. So today is Saturday morning. You guys will see this on Monday morning. And today we're eating a full day of keto. And I'm kind of showing you guys, my issue always has been the weekends. I've always stayed really great on track during the week. And then I always find on the weekends that I would kind of just be like, bah, and just throw caution to the wind and do what I want. I have been not doing that. I have been staying on plan. I've been tracking all throughout the weekends, and it's really helped me out. So today, since like I said, it is Saturday, Leo does work on Saturdays. It's a crappy day too. Usually on Saturdays, I only do cardio. So I only do my cardio workout, which is 30 minutes. And then I get dressed. I get up, I get ready. Usually on the weekends, I always get ready. During the week, I'm always just, you know, you guys see me. I'm always just like this right here. But on the weekends I get dressed. It helps me mentally, you know. And then on Saturday nights, me and Leo, we listen to some local DJs. They like go on to Facebook and they play some like music we used to go to when we were like hang out, like some freestyle and classics and like new wave. And sometimes we'll have some cocktails and just kind of do that. If I was, you know, and if I don't think I'll be drinking tonight, but that's usually how my weekends go. And then Sundays we always make a big dinner. So anyways, I wanted to kind of show you this video to show you how I am able to stay, like, just kind of give you guys the motivation to do so. So I do intermittent fast 7 days a week, okay? But I am using the Zero app. So I've been fasting now for about 16 hours and 17 minutes. And it's 8:37. I stopped eating pretty early. I'm not hungry right now, but I do want some coffee. It is like 100% rain, like 100% of the day today. And it's just like an ass dragging day. So I'm gonna have me some coffee. I'll show you that, but you guys have seen it before. And we're gonna have a great day. Today's also gonna be a collab with my girl, Nicole BURGESS, the queen herself. If you guys do not follow Nicole, you have to. She's honestly kept me motivated and inspired to keep going throughout this, to keep continuously challenging myself, and to honestly just be the best me I can. I find her just, she's such a great person. She's super genuine. She's busting her butt. She's looking great. Like the leaning out, the cut that she did is amazing, and it's hard, and well done, homie. And I just really think she's great. So yeah, we're collabing today. She's gonna go ahead, I think she shows the whole week. She's gonna show her whole week. She's really good at that. I'm just gonna show today. But yeah, make sure that if you are not following Nicole to do so. But if you're from Nicole's channel and you're just meeting me for the first time, hey, how you doing? My name's Danielle. We do this keto thing a few times a week, and I would love for you to please stick around and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell, check all, do the thing. It's a good place to be. We real friends, and I promise you'll love it here. But yeah, let's make some coffee. Leo's calling me first thing this morning, so I want to see what's going on with him. And I'll show you my coffee, and we'll figure out what we're going to eat today. Love y'all so much. All right, so I want to answer just a few questions that I've been getting from you guys about my coffee maker. Yes, I love it. I think it's a really affordable option because you could also do the full pot of coffee if you had like company, and then you could do like the K-cups. You could either do the K-cups, or it comes with a filter that you can just reuse. So that's what we have right here. I think the filter's kind of a pain in the ass because you have to like scoop out the grounds. It doesn't have like a paper filter where you could just kind of like pick it out and toss it out. And you got to like clean out the filter, but it makes a really, really nice hot cup of coffee. If you guys have like Keurig, you know, it's kind of like it's just like warm, it's not hot, but this is like a nice hot cup of coffee. Yeah, so I'm having the Dunkin' Donuts grounds, and I have it in my little Keurig there. It does take, I do feel like someone had asked me, it does take a good time for this to get, like if it's the first use, it takes a minute for it to like warm up and start going. So this is my creamer. It's a super creamer hazelnut. I've tried every flavor except for the pumpkin maple, but they're all really, really good, and the macros on these are outstanding. So I know a lot of people are hooked on like heavy cream in their coffee and stuff like that, but these are bomb. Look, let me show you. It's 5 fat, 0 carb, 0 protein, or I'm sorry, 5 fat, 0 carb, 0 sugar, and 3 of protein, and that's for 3 tablespoons. So and it has MCT oil in it as well, and a little bit of monk fruit sweetener. And let me show you the ingredients so you guys can take a peek, okay? Whey protein, concentrate cream, coconut MCT oil, monk fruit, natural maple flavor, hazelnut flavor, potassium phosphate, and gel and gum. 99% lactose free. So lactose free, no gluten, whatever that word is, and no sugar alcohol. So I really, I forgot to turn on the damn coffee maker. I really like it. I really recommend it, and it's really helped save on like my carbs and my fats and stuff like that, so I could actually eat them. But yeah, I'm gonna have 3 tablespoons of that. I'm gonna put a little bit of cinnamon, and this is I usually make like a batch of, and I said this before, of Cool Whip for me and my kids, and I put like a little dollop on top and I sprinkle it with Cool Whip. So how I make this is 1 whole cup of heavy cream with 1/4 of a cup of the Swerve powdered sugar, their confectioner sugar. If you didn't have that and you just had regular granulated, you could food process that and make it into a powder and use that. And then I do a couple drops of vanilla extract and just whip it up, and it really gives you that barista feel. And then my kids eat it for a snack too. So I just prefer, if I can make it, it's actually cheaper and it tastes better and it's not a bunch of junk, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm gonna let this coffee brew. Oh, I also put in some of this whole earth sweetener, and I get this big box from the Costco. So, but all right, I'm gonna make my coffee and then we'll be back, Jack. Another thing that people ask me is, what do I find as a necessity that I think everybody should have, especially if they're just starting out keto on a budget? And honestly, I think this is something for any weight loss journey. You need a food scale. You need a food scale because you are going to be shocked by how much you are over serving yourself. And this is going to help you stay on track, especially with condiments, meat sizes. Like if you're going to be like, all right, I'm going to have a 5-ounce steak, and then you're like, that one looks 5 ounces, and then you slap it on here and you're like, oh shit, that's 8 ounces. Or I like to only do a splash of cream in my coffee, and then it's actually like 4 tablespoons. So I highly recommend getting one of these. I got these at Target years and years ago, and it lasts forever, and I'm sure you can order one for like a curbside pickup too. So yeah, so making my coffee, I'll be back. And then here is our beautiful cup of coffee. Haters gonna hate. My sister bought me this mug. It's like one of my favorites. I think it's so cute with the llama on it. But yeah, definitely, guys, make this little Cool Whip concoction, there you go, and put in your coffee with a little bit of cinnamon, and I'm telling you, you guys are gonna be like, I don't even miss spending $8 for a coffee right now. Like, it's that good. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sip on this. I am working on getting my grocery list together. I usually do a Costco trip like once a month, and it's coming up usually around the 1st of the month I'll go. So I've been trying to slowly get a list together so I don't run out or miss anything. So that is our coffee. Also, and fast. And then I feel pretty good. So we're gonna give it a smile face. And yep, so we fasted for like 16 hours and 45 minutes. And coffee time. All right, so I'm getting ready to start on my first meal. It's 10 o'clock. Messed around on the internet for long enough. So Leo, we're gonna have steak, I think, tonight, and shrimp with like a butter garlic sauce. Like, that's what we're feeling. Sorry, my hair is looking crazy. So I kind of I'm planning my day around that. So I already know that it's gonna be a heavy protein meal, right? So I'm trying not to do too much protein, and it's gonna be very little carbs. So I'm going to eat accordingly. So what I'm gonna have, these are everything, guys. These are the Vienna beef franks. These are 1 carb per frank, 10 fat and 6 protein. I'm gonna have 2 of those. And then I'm gonna wrap it up in some fried cheese because that's how we do it. And then I'm gonna wrap it up in a low carb tortilla. And that's gonna be, and that most likely will keep me full for quite some time. And then we go rat it out and see what happens. But yeah, so Leo's gonna fry us up some steak, and we're gonna have some shrimp. It's not like the shrimp we got aren't like those really good ones that we had on that pasta dish. just wasn't that. These were on sale for like $6 and they're like the pre-cooked ones, but I was like, man, that sounds good as hell. So we're gonna have that, and then the kids are big steak eaters. They love that, so we'll all be eating good. And Becky and Rhea like the shrimp with the butter sauce. Sophie will not even look at it. So, and then I'll probably throw some broccoli in. But Sophia is so picky about her vegetables. Like the only way she'll eat like broccoli and cauliflower and stuff like that is if I make it like a fat kid style with like cheese and bacon and all that. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna fry up my cheese. So I have one of these flat like skillet pans and it's everything. So I'm just putting my skillet on the scale. I was gonna work out today, and so this is my 5th day of working out. My goal is always to do 4 with the hopes of doing 5. And honestly, guys, my calves are really hurting and my lower back is hurting. And I mean, I do my cardio, like I said, every time I work out, but I have to listen to, because I had threw out my back not so long ago, so I'm trying not to do that. So I don't know if I'm really gonna get any cardio in today. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, if I can get it in tomorrow, I'll get it in. But I don't kill myself just for the 30 minutes of cardio, you know, because like I said, I always work out anyways during the week. Like I work out, you know, 4 days out of the week. But yes, I don't think I'm gonna work out today. My calves are really, really sore, like where I'm gonna probably have to take some Bengay to them. But I've been really kicking ass on that new Body Perfect. If I hope they watch this, because I want to say y'all are killing it with the Moan Pack workouts. But yeah, so I'm going probably just to chill out. I'm probably just gonna get dressed and take some time to do me right now, and that's okay because I killed it all during the week, so I'm okay with that. Are you okay with that? You guys, I don't know. No, I'm not gonna do it. All right. So this is how it looks. It looks crazy, guys, but it is so good. So there's 3, this is 5 carbs, grand total, but it's way more fat, and the protein is pretty low, so we'll be all good for dinner tonight. And because it's such a high fat meal, it's gonna fill you up. So you wait until it gets real crispy like this, because if you try to lift it and it's sticking, you're not letting it cook long enough. You want it to get super duper crispy. These are the tortillas we're using. These are the Mission low carb ones. I believe these are 4 net carbs. These are all we got our hands on at this point, so I'm not complaining about it. It is what it is. So we're gonna make ourselves a little hot dog quesadilla. All right, so here is our little hot dog quesadilla burrito. I've been really digging like the flour tortilla with the crispy cheese in it, because it gives it like that gordita crunch thing. And that's what it looks like on the inside. It's really good, really filling, and keto. That's our first meal. All right, so this is what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. Beef loin New York strip steaks. We're gonna have those. And then I have, excuse me, Becky. Becky, show them your outfit. Yes, girl, we took a bath. We're doing it. She picked out her, come on, pose. Show them supermodel. Yes. Yeah, show them your lipstick. Ooh, nice. All right, hold on. Let me show them this. Can you step back for a second, please? Thank you so much. All right. These are the shrimp we're gonna have. Like I said, these were on sale for like 10 bucks. So we picked these up. I mean, they're not like those huge ones, but they'll be good with just a little shrimp and butter. So pretty carnivore type dinner. A lot of fat, but I think they're gonna be, you want that? Okay. I think they're gonna be really good. So I just gotta wait to weigh that out. And I'm really not hungry today. So, but I think we're gonna smoke this bad boy, this pork butt, tomorrow. So stay tuned for a video on that this week. But yeah, I don't know what I really want right now. I don't really want any ice cream or nothing like that. Maybe I'll just have, I don't know. Let me go through it and see what I could snack on, but I just want something small. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have some of these black olives. I freaking love these things. And let's see, 4 olives is 0 carbs. I'll probably have like maybe 10 of them or something on a plate, and then I'll probably share them with the girls. My kids love these, and then they put them on their fingers and eat them. All of them love them. And then, like I said, cheese sticks. So that's gonna be our midday snack. We're gonna eat later today, probably around 5. So we'll end our fast later tomorrow. But nonetheless, that's why I'm kind of saving my appetite, because dinner is gonna be so good. Okay, so it is 2:45. I know. You're like, who is this new person? I don't know who she is. I got dressed. This is what I used to look like. Not really, I was never one to always be dressed. How about it, Lee? No, I never really got dressed all that much. When we went out and stuff, I looked nice, but like for everyday use, my sister's one that every day she'll get up and she'll put makeup on and stuff. I just never understood like the wasting of it, of like products and stuff. But I feel like I feel so much better about myself. And like I was telling Leo right now, like I know there's nowhere to go or whatever, and I'm just gonna hang around the house. But just to see, like, let me put the phone down so you guys can see, or the camera. So like my pants, like I just picked, but look at, they're like, I just picked these up, and look at, you know, these are at 12, and look at how, I mean, they still fit good on the butt and everything, because American Eagle's everything, but the waist is going in, like my waist on my shirt, like you could tell on my shirt, like I don't have like a crazy muffin top. Like I feel like, man, you know, like it's working. Everything is coming together so nicely. So it's like motivating me just to be like, damn, not only do the jeans fit, but they loose. So like I said before, on Saturdays, we tend to like, if there's, we usually listen to these DJs on Facebook, and it's probably, you guys probably don't even think that's like relevant. I don't know if you guys even like do that stuff, but we just like listen to music, and we'll have like some drinks and something. And I felt like, you know, I told Leah, I said, tonight I'm gonna have a couple drinks with you. So I don't think I fast. I try to fast 7 days a week, but it's not gonna work tonight, just because I'll end up having a drink with him around like 7, 8 o'clock, and that'll kick me out. So I'll be done eating after dinner or whatever, but it's just one of those things where I'm not going to like beat myself up about it, because I ate good, and I've actually already put all my macros in for it. So how much like I'm allowing myself. And guys, I'm like a super hella lightweight person, okay? Just so you know, like Leo laughs at me. How about it, Lee? Yeah. I don't drink that much. So I have 2 ounces. Do you think 2 ounces is enough for me, or you think that's, do I drink more than that? That's about what I have, right?
Probably a little less than that. Probably like whatever a shot is.
Yeah, about a shot. Maybe a little bit less, just a smidge. I don't like to taste it. But anyways, I'm having some rum. So I put that into my carb manager, and then I'm gonna have it with a Coke Zero. So the Coke Zero is actually what's gonna be to spike it. And 0 net carbs. So 0, and it's a grade A. So I also have like my New York strip steak in here, 3 ounces of shrimp, and then the butter for it. So and I'm still at 1570 for calories, so that's pretty good, and I've only had 12 of the net carbs. So that's kind of how I do a lot of things. If I know something's coming up and I want to kind of plan my day around it, that's what I do. So like I knew like we were gonna have the steak and shrimp for dinner with the butter, so I'm like, all right, let me make sure, because it's super easy to go over your protein. So I'm like, let me make sure I do a lighter protein, and you know, with the drinking and stuff like that too. So I kind of put all that in there to add for my total carb count. And yeah, so it's still pretty early. It's only 2:40 or 2:50. So Leo's gonna cook the food. So he'll probably start. What time do you think you're gonna start that food, Lee?
I don't know. Whatever you want.
Around like 4?
Yeah, I'm here.
Around 4 if we're gonna have it. And then yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. So all right, so I did want to let you guys know really quickly that Perfect Keto is offering a deal this week on their keto, Perfect Keto bars. So, you know, they have, I think it's, I'm trying to think what the flavors are. They have the chocolate chip, the cinnamon swirl, and the birthday one. Out of all 3 of them, which one do you think are your favorite, Lee? The chocolate, the cinnamon, or the birthday cake? We have the birthday cake right now.
Yeah, the birthday cake ones are good, but I like their cookies better.
He says out of all 3 of them, I agree. I think the birthday cake are the best ones. They are heavy. Don't you think they sit pretty heavy?
Yeah, they're real oily.
Yeah, because they have all the fat in them, so they're like, they almost like little fat bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sit super heavy. Like if you know you have somewhere to be and you're like worried about getting hungry, I would definitely have one of those. And then like Leo, that's like his thing to pack with him to go to work, because he knows it's gonna sit heavy and it's gonna keep him full. But yeah, so there, anyways, I wanted to let you guys know they are having a sale. They're buy two, get one free keto bars. So if you guys wanted to go ahead and stock up, I'm going to leave everything down below. And you guys can check everything out and get yourself some bars. But if you guys were looking to stock up to maybe make sure that, you know, you keep your game on point, if you guys are still out there working, or maybe you're just opening back up and going to work, these are great things to have in your bag or in your car or whatever, you know. So I wanted to let you guys know that, so you can save yourself some money and get yourself some essentials and do all the things. But also, I wanted to tell you guys too that I had ran out of my perfect keto electrolytes. We stocked up. We weren't playing. Like, these are a holy grail for us. And I really think they finally came in, and I think that's what's been causing my leg spasms. Because I told you my calves were really sore. So I took 2 of these. Like, I opened them up as soon as they got here, and I took 2 of them, and they're starting to feel better. You need to get these. These are like everything. You definitely need these in your life for sure. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and hang out and wait for Leo to cook me my food, because I'm like the queen of the day. But go ahead and put some makeup on, or maybe just do a hair mask or a face mask or something that makes you feel good. Go try on your jeans, see if they still fit. Maybe they'll be loose, you never know. All right, so Leo's in the kitchen. So how are we doing these New York strips? Sugar plum
On the cast iron. Just a little bit of oil and some kind of seasoning salt, or some salt and pepper or something. Or you know what?
You can use the Gibson's.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's like our favorite right now. I think it's in that one. Want me to look?
Oh, here's.
This is like our jam. This Gibson seasoning salt. Gibson's is a steakhouse here in Chicago. I don't know. Is it worldwide?
I don't know about worldwide.
It's bougie. I'll tell you that much. I've never been there. Have you ever been to Gibson's? You better say no.
Probably not.
Good answer. Awesome. You would make these steaks and not even be able to have one. Try me. Let me find out you took some hoochie to Gibson's and I never been there. Shit. Anyways, I'll send you guys Leo's funeral arrangements when you guys want to meet him. If you guys want to come. But anyways, this is what we're going to use. We're going to put a little oil in the cast iron. I have the shrimp. They're already cooked. So Leo's going to fix them up for me. I don't know. I'm always weary on how to cook this stuff. But, so what do? You just eat them like that?
Yeah, we just need to thaw them out.
Oh.
But that's not the proper way to thaw them.
How are you supposed to thaw them?
You're supposed to let them run under some cold water for a little bit until the ice chunk starts to fall off.
Well, Sophie's in the shower, so. My bad. Okay, well, sorry. All right, so anyways, with little Gibsons in the cast iron, and we're having some steak and some shrimp, and then the girls.
And if you don't have like a special seasoning, salt, pepper, garlic's always the best for.
Are you gonna do like I seen this guy on TikTok, and he puts butter, and he like tilts the pan, and then he scoops the butter sauce on there. Do you do that?
You could.
He said that's how you make the perfect steak. He puts rosemary, fresh rosemary on his too.
Yeah, we don't have rosemary.
Have you seen that TikTok?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. All right, and we're making fries for the kids to have on the side because they'll eat all these steaks. How about it?
Yeah.
They eat the kids love steak. They will eat all of it. But all right, we're gonna get this pan nice and hot, right? That's the thing.
Once it starts smoking a little bit, that means it's nice and hot and it's ready.
A little smoking. Yeah, I see a little smoke.
And don't forget to season up the other side too.
Seasoning on both sides. And it's like, what, 4 minutes on each side?
These are pretty thin. These are probably only going to go like 2 minutes on each side.
And then you let them sit?
Well, the kids like them a little bit well done. So
yeah.
I'll probably cook them all the way through to them.
Yeah.
But ours are probably only going to go about 2-3 minutes each side.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, so this is what Leo's having for his cocktail. This stuff makes you want to throw up violently. It smells so bad. And then he likes a little splash of Coke Zero. Blech. All right, so this is what I have. Guys, mind you, I'm not a big drinker at all. So this stuff lasts me forever. So I like stuff not to taste like beer, or like alcohol. Like I can't drink beer at all. So anyways, I have 2 ounces, so I only want a half of an ounce because I don't want to be taking no siesta. Maybe we'll do a whole ounce. Yeah, that's good. That's all I need. And then I put a little Coke Zero in there. And that's all I need. Then I give it a little stir with a plastic fork. All right, so let's see. It's kind of strong. I need more Coke. It tastes better with Coke. Cherry Coke Zero, that's way better.
You didn't have any?
No. I'll definitely put a half ounce in next time. I put an ounce and I'm like, definitely half ounce for sure. But I don't have a big talent. This is my camera stand though. But I get good, I put you guys in my cabinet. I get good views.
Does it matter if I'm putting? No, you already got the film right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just go ahead and start these.
Yeah, just keep cooking. So, I don't know, a lot of people obviously, you know, however they choose to drink. I don't like they have those Trulies. What are those other ones that everybody loves? White Claws.
Corona Seltzer.
Corona Seltzer. Anything like seltzer sparkling, it tastes really salty to me. I don't like any of that stuff. So, like I said, I'll either do this. Like I said, that was way too much. Half ounce for sure. Or I'll do like the meal and I'll put that in with some ice. That's really good. But that's it. And I usually have maybe one. How about it, maybe one? And then I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. But, you know, this is our favorite night of the week, right, babe?
Yeah.
Our date night. Gotta make your own fun, I guess. So these are our steaks. And then the girls are already done. We're waiting for their fries. And then we're going to go ahead and start on the shrimp. I'm waiting for Sophia to get out of the shower so I can finish them up. And then we'll just do like a butter sauce in the microwave.
Okay.
Yeah. It's really good too. I'll show you guys how I make it, but it's really easy. We used to do it all the time for like lobster tails and stuff like that. So, all right. So Leo's showing us. What is your trick? Tell him.
So I mean, you could baste it. Is probably the best way to do it. But I like to just flip it over like that. And just let that melt on there.
Ooh. Now that's some keto stuff right there. That's that Carrie's butter too, so that's real good. That looks good.
And that'll just melt on itself. And by the time the other side's done, that butter should be fully melted and it'll get all up on there.
Ooh. I'm just going ahead and getting all these shrimp ready, so we're almost there. We're almost ready to eat. All right, so this is our butter sauce. This is about 3.5 tablespoons of the Carrie butter. So I'm going to throw that in this bowl, and I'm going to squeeze the juice of about a quarter of a lemon into the bowl as well. Make sure you grab all the seeds though, okay? Because you don't want to give anybody a surprise. I'm going to put a paper towel over this, and I'm going to put this in the microwave for about 30-second intervals until it's melted. And then we'll add some garlic, and that's our butter sauce, and it's so good. Okay, so here's the butter with the lemon melted. I only did it for 30 seconds, and then I just kind of stirred the rest of the butter up because it'll start, you could burn it, and then it starts to pop, and your microwave will be trashed. Our stove's already trashed from the steak, so now I'm just going to give it a couple shakes of garlic. That's just some garlic powder. And you're going to mix it up. I think it's good. I think we might have to put a little bit more butter because I think it's going to be too butter or lemony. Want to try it? See if it's too lemony for you? You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well, and then what we'll do is we usually just keep it at the table, and then we just go ahead and stick like me and Lee will share it for the shrimp. So that's our butter sauce. Let me go ahead and make my plate, and I'll be right back. All right, so this is my dinner. I know it probably looks crazy to you guys, but right here is 1.5 of the tablespoons of that butter melted, and I just put it into a little serving thing so I didn't go over it. And then whatever I don't use, I'm just gonna pour over my steak. And this is about 6.5 ounces of that New York strip steak. So that's my dinner. I'll go ahead and dive on in, but doesn't it look good? We got 3 ounces of that shrimp. Sorry, there's another little one back there. 1.5 tablespoons, and then 6.5 ounces of steak. What's for dinner? All right, so here is our macros for today. We have 12 out of 20 carbs, which is really good, 30 total carbs, 18 grams of fiber, 107 fat, 111 protein, 1570 calories. So we have the 2 hot dogs, the coffee creamer, the coffee that I had, mozzarella cheese, all the snacks, the steak, the shrimp, the carries, and then of course 2 ounces of rum. So I, got my drink in there, and that's gonna be what our whole day looks like. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm done logging today. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. So we had some steak, some shrimp. That butter sauce was really, 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 really good. And then whatever was left on from the shrimp, I just ran my steak through it. So I was able to really get my fat in there. So I know this is gonna keep me nice and full until tomorrow. You've seen how we're doing our cocktails because we're adults, and while in quarantine, why not? Yeah, so that's just kind of what we're doing. And we've had good meals, good times. Don't forget to check out, if you guys are looking for those perfect keto bars, they are going to be on sale. So I'll have everything linked down below. Check them out. We recommend the birthday cake ones. Those are our personal favorite. Don't forget to check out my girl, Nicole BURGESS. Thank you, Nicole, for collabing with me. You the best. Keep doing the damn thing. And yeah, I'm going to wrap this video up. I'm going to go hang out. We're going to listen to some music, hang out with the fam. And Becky, you want to show them how Rhea did your hair? Rhea did Becky's here, and now she's going to do Sophie's. Show them, girl. Tell them, what do we got to tell them? What do we say? What do I say when I said thanks? See you later. See you later, friends. But all right, you're going to do your sister's hair too? You guys gonna have like a girls' night inside there in your sister's room?
Yeah.
Oh, girls' night. All right, guys, I will see y'all in the next one. Take it easy. Bye, friends.